This is Wabasha. There's the wings for you. There's that flapping we talked about. There is Wabasha. Wabasha is our 9-year-old bald eagle. He is a bird that was found starving down in Florida. He looked a lot like this right here on the wall. He was all dark brown in his first year of life. And unfortunately, he had developed a tumor on his left eyelid. That tumor was preventing him from finding food, and so taken to a rehab center near Jacksonville, Florida. They removed the tumor from his eye, but found that he was blind in that left eye. And based on how it's found, they did not think he could survive on his own. That's why we take care of Wabasha. Wabasha is a Native American word for strength. We talk about how strong those talons are. That's why he has that name, Wabasha. There's those wings for you. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to take Wabasha back to the perch here, and we're going to have him step up on there. Pretty safe bet that I think that he's going to eat today based on his behavior when I went to pick him up. So he's definitely looking to see what's underneath this container here. We'll get that going for you. You can smell it. He can definitely see it. And he's going to take one of those pieces. You can't decide which one. Looks like it's going to be that little perch that we looked at. What he's going to do with that little perch is drop it right back in the bucket. That's not what he's supposed to do. What he's supposed to do is grab that and swallow that. But he decided to choose a piece. He wanted the, which one do you want better? Let me just help you out here. Let's take this one first. All right. So what he's going to do now is take that down to his talons, hold it with his talons, pierce it with the talons. He's trying to. It's kind of slippery, isn't it? Kind of hard to grab. And so once he's got it grabbed, he'll then take his beak now and rip it and tear it into smaller pieces. And as we watch and listen, you know, we're going to hear him breaking some bones on that fish and ripping those scales, and all of that will end up being swallowed, and all of that will be digestible. The only thing they cannot digest then is fur and feathers. Fur and feathers will get coughed up in what's called a pellet. Anybody ever dissected an owl pellet before? You've done that before? What's your name? Olivia. Olivia, would you mind sharing with everybody, nice and loud so they can all hear you? You're one of only a couple that have done this. What did you find in there, Olivia, when you broke apart that owl pellet? And Olivia, whether you're going to get an A or an A plus today, how did that owl pellet come out of the bird's body? Did it come out this way or some other way? Go ahead, Olivia. Come out the mouth. Very good. What was in there, Olivia?
Well, I found like little bones and stuff.
Bones, Anything else besides bones?
No, I found a skull. No, I didn't find anything else.
No fur? No fur in there? Just bones. Okay. A lot of times it's made of bones and fur. Bones and fur. And did you figure out what kind of little mammal it came from?
I don't know.
From like a mouse or something like that?
I don't remember.
Don't remember? All right. We'll give you a good A. Give her a hand. She did well at remembering. So what's your name?
Madison.
Madison, could you do me a favor? Could you stand up for me, Madison? And open up that drawer right there that says pellets. Okay. Pull out the little tray that's in there, Madison. Thank you, Madison. And what I want you to do is hold on to that for me. Everything that's on there, Madison, is glued on. So you can turn it on its side. Hold it up high so everybody can see it. Let me see what you got going on here. Okay. So at the top of the tray that Madison is holding on to, you can see all those little round things. Those are pellets from an owl. An owl swallows its prey like a pocket gopher. Pocket gopher goes into the digestive tract. Anything the body cannot break down or get nutrients out of ends up in the gizzard. In the gizzard, it gets formed little pellet-like rounded things to the top of Madison's tray. We break them apart, as Olivia has done. There's all that pocket gopher fur and all the pocket gopher bones. But when an eagle coughs up a pellet on Monday, right after they've had their favorite meal on Sunday, which is rats, yep. On Monday, then they cough up a pellet like these on the bottom. We break them apart. There's all the rat fur, but all the rat bones have been digested. That's when they can break down that lead so effectively as well. Give Madison a hand for helping out. Good job. You can hand it to